Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Cataclismo. We're gonna deal with whatever this gross looking thing is, but in order to do so, we need to build up some sort of defense, I think. There is also a brood nest over there, and so there's two kind of right in the thick of things. I don't think if we attack one, I doubt it would trigger both, but I think we'll want to build a wall that is robust enough to deal with whatever comes our way. So let's try to build up a fortification that's gonna do well. Yes. We need to sneak you a little further forward. You not work for me?
Yes.
I'm shocked. A dude who refuses to do his job. There we go. Little bit of sight. I just needed to be able to see what I was building. Oh! There's a hole in the ground. Okay. I don't think... We could do it this way. Yeah. Building with the tier 3 stone as your base is quite important. Because when you build up the max strength, it makes the bottom really, really strong, but it only builds off of the overall strength of the block. So that you see how the tier 3 block has 3 strength. If we build a 2-tier block, that has 6. And then the 1 block, that goes down to 5. And I don't remember what the multiplication is, but obviously bigger number times another number is stronger. Simple addition. I think we would like... What are you guys good at? You have the, oh, that's right. You have the multiple height thing. If you're low firing, it's burst fire.
What?
If you're high up, it's heavy fire. And I'm not sure what is even the right thing to utilize. Because heavy fire is a burst of light enamel breaking crossbow bolts and high ground fire single bolts for high damage. I feel like you want like a mix of both, maybe. How high are you? It's hard to tell. I think we'll just use windows all the way across.
Not enough stone.
And then some singular windows. Lookout lantern reveals a wide area in one direction. Okay. If I put you there, is that a good thing? Or there? Or maybe here? Or you got a lantern? What am I talking about? Take those down. Those don't do anything. What do you do? Central lantern. Also probably not important. I would like to have some... banners. I think I'll do... like 1, 2... Because what I'm thinking is you'll probably have... Well, this should be a little more centralized. You'll probably have 3 guys down here.
Yes.
1.
Uh-huh.
I need stairs to get up there even. You'll have 3 guys down here. What the heck? There's a hole in the ground.
So?
3 guys down here.
Yes.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
1, 2,
What?
3. And then we'll have 3 guys up top.
Yes. Uh-huh.
2.
What? Yes.
3. And then Iris. Strange question. Maybe we put her... like add our own... another window. And then assuming we don't trigger the enemy, you know, just put it like that. And you guys don't work for me, right? Nope.
What?
You do. Okay. All of you are moving appropriately. Now, all we need out of this is to get a max level wall out of this. So let's just stack up our stuff. Like... I think like this. You mean it needs more support? You're confusing me greatly. I don't understand. Fine. Whatever. We'll do it like that. And honestly, we don't really need to... There we go. We just need to max up the stuff and then throw Merlins on the top. Like that. You guys are actually not attackable.
Not enough stone.
I ran out of Merlins. You guys, this is a problem. Actually, what that means... I can't click on my Merlins that I built. Well, they're attacking. What do you mean I can't see here? Well, it is what it is. All right, Irius, use your ability, please. Oh, also bring your bowman to bear. Didn't think about that.
Take.
And then blast this crew.
The sky started.
All right, they are definitely attacking more than one side of the wall.
Yes.
Let's bring some of these dudes over here.
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I take it back. I rescind that order. Oh, you guys got roasted. That wasn't too bad at all. All right, one brood nest down.
Open your eyes.
Take you down. Give me my banners back. Give me my Merlins back, you rude dudes. Taking my defenses. Good grief. All right, so you don't need a Merlin. In fact, we should do it like that. All right, I think that's much better because I don't think they can actually attack this block. Maybe they can attack that block. In which case, oops. You guys come all the way over here.
So?
Anybody who can wield a bow at a low level should be on the ground.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm seeing a problem with what I've done with my weird banner. Or my weird back wall there, is it's blocked where I can put a banner.
So?
Oh well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actus on hand.
All right, these guys will immediately start firing.
What? Uh-huh. Yes.
Am I needed?
I like how those two chuckleheads refuse to do their job. Maybe they'll join me after I've blasted the beasts into oblivion, maybe?
You are detected.
Game pause. We've done it.
We pulled through. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's settled then. You're coming back to Ogard. Thank the stars.
Dude, I told you no.
You're not listening. The city has nothing for me. My work is further into the depths.
Yeah, listen to me. I'm in charge. You goober? Alright, we're gonna go deeper now. Can we... Let's use a small bridge. Nope, let's use a medium bridge. What do you mean there's not enough space?
Keen to use my artes.
Are you guys working for me now? You are, thank you.
Open your eyes. Am I needed?
Alright, you guys come out here.
No going back.
And maybe we can see where we can build a bridge. Also, I should probably tear down this entire structure, right? Just take it with me. Oh, I guess those banners are staying.
Open your eyes.
Great. Now how do I get across? What do you mean not enough space? I'm baffled. What about the long bridge? All right, that one works.
Am I needed?
Just straight out the front.
Uh-huh.
Be wary. There could be baddies around any corner.
Open your eyes.
That looks pretty epic. Spooky. Screenshot.
Am I needed? Am I needed?
Oh, another bridge place. All right, hold on. Bridge. Bridge me. There's a guy waiting for us.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple guys waiting for us. Hello, gentlemen. You join? I'm in charge now.
Harold?
It's good to see you, my overseer.
Oh, it's our buddy, Mr. Harold.
That lesser perla. I must examine it.
I must.
It's good to see you, my overseer.
That's not what he said. He said, of course, we'll wait.
Going back.
You can't trick me. I've got a small army at my back now. They seem pretty elite, too, which is pretty sick.
How long have I been down here? Days? Weeks? I pass these lesser perlas one by one. The ruins of the old rain. And still the dreams. A bright light. A heartbeat. A long outward breath. It's like the perlas know. As if they're agreeing to this. Just like me. At this rate, I'm afraid I won't have the stamina I need to face the Alta Pearl. To do what has been asked of me.
Well, you're lying on the ground. It doesn't seem good.
But no rest yet.
They guided her. And these visions are sent to me from the same place. But why? What was Auda planning?
Good question.
Auda, how much deeper into this crypt did you dig? I have to find out.
Deeper we go.
Her partisans. If the overseer wants to go deeper, then that's where we're going. Gather your things.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's the end of the mission. I was like, I'm ready to go. Not too bad. Pick up a lost page. I don't think we found the lost page, actually, now that I think about it. No, we totally did. Because the guy said he stabbed somebody in the back to escape.
I know, Hermes, but I can't go back now. I'm on the brink of some truth. If I found just one more perla.
All right, deeper into the depths we go. How many more missions are there? Because we've cleared there's this one over here. Okay. We got knowledge points that we should definitely spend. What are you? Mist fuel grenade on the partisans, considering they're like the only unit we have available to us, seems really important. You guys, what do you do? I assume you just make the headquarters defense better. So maybe what we want to see then is, oh, we've got a better bowman echo. Summons one strong but short-lived hunter, or a squad of strong but short-lived bowmen. I think we would like to get more bowmen, please, and then larger squad eventually when we get another upgrade. Because like hunters require a really tall tower, and I don't know how often we'll be able to build that. Pearl of Truth, a main mission expedition depths. Lady Iris, we found another Perla, but whatever it is you must do, do it fast. Defend Iris as she seeks knowledge from the Perla. Pick up salvage. Okay. We're gonna give it give it a try. Pick up salvage, protect Iris. That's different than we've ever done before. Uh-oh. It's dark. At least it's not raining down here. All right, we got a couple partisans. Got a Perla. Iris is busy. These guys are just staring.
Yet another perla. This one feels hesitant. Partisans, keep watch. This may take some time.
Ah, maybe we don't get her help in this fight.
Spread out. If anything comes, we need to be ready.
Thank you, Mr. Harold. All right, what do we got going here? Let's pause. We've got a very large tower over here. Got a bit of an exploration over that way. And then back up the stairs. That must be where we came from. All right, gather our crew. Group eight intrepid soldiers. Okay. So let's go this way first. See if we can't come across some information.
Hear that? Swarms on the way.
From where? I see the time is ticking by.
Tactical equipment nearby. It's risky, but...
It's risky, but... Hey. I said... Do your job. Okay. Get across.
Yes?
Can we build a lantern? Sure can. Can I build a small wall? I don't think we need to. Oh, they iced those guys.
Yes? Uh-huh. So? What a gift! A burning arrow is a divine arrow.
Is that what they tell you? In bow school?
Yes.
All right, we got that stuff. That's good.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
Uh-huh.
You know what?
The night is nearly here.
Oh, damn. They're coming from literally every direction. Okay, so we have guys here. Guys there. Okay. I understand, I think. Let's see here. So I think it's less about walls and more about advantageous firing positions that we can build. So this is blocked. Okay. So that's good. Why don't we
Yes?
maybe not send the whole crew? Maybe just like 2 guys?
What? Yes?
Maybe 3 guys, just in case they run into baddies. But while this is going down, we need to figure out our defenses here. So you're gonna come from that way. Both of you are probably gonna come from this way and smash right into whatever this is gonna be. So let's try to build ourselves. That's not how that should look. Let's try to build ourselves a decent fortification here. We can then use to ward off these guys. Okay, so that's gotten us to medium strength. We would like to get to max. Part of the problem with what I'm building here, I realize, is that there's nothing for them to stand inside. If we would like to do that. So maybe tear this chunk off for a second. Don't get too carried away. Like, maintain the outside wall. Oh, you weren't part of the structure. Okay, so just maintain this, like, small room in here, then. We've got lots of windows to utilize, so let's try to make use of those. And then... that. Do I have any wood? I don't think so. I think this is all stone territory, so... we'll have to build a little stone staircase here. Up, up, up. Okay. And do we have any, like... we have fire arrows. It would be nice to have fire arrows inside the wall. At least for a few of the guys. Honestly, I should put the staircase over one. That way we can centralize the fire arrow structure. How did I select like all of the things all at once? That was crazy. Here. 3 tall, fire arrows, wabam. And then, do we have banners? I don't see any. Okay, no banners to be had. Oh, decoys. Attracts nearby horrors and explodes when destroyed, causing an area of effect. How big of an area? Like, if I put a bunch of these guys down here, is Iris in danger if they all go off at once? Maybe these are like our last line of defense down here. Oh, we only had 4 anyway. Oops. Meanwhile, we could actually seal off this section, though. And maybe here? It's a little tricky. Dozens isn't a ton, so it'll be... We might be going like a little overkill tonight. I just don't know what to expect is the thing. Oh, jeez. But I think the key is to get your defenses set up first. And then if you have extra stone, then we could get a little crazy with walls that are blocking their actual, like, progress. But for now... Now, this is an interesting structure. Because, like, you can kind of, like, build a floor for people to exist in by arching over. Oh, yeah, actually, this is kind of an interesting idea. Would this work? I know it needs more support, but what if I go like all the way back here like that, and then I put you here? Oh, it does work. Neato. So now we kind of built like a little room for our people to live inside. And there. And then we do need stairs up. Like that. Now, I think I can still make this work. Like that? Yeah, I think they can still get in there. There. And then there. If this thing, like, starts to crumble, though, I think the whole place is effed. Because it's probably not, like, gonna self-support very well. Okay, so we have a section up here. And then... like that. Okay, so this is a pretty beefy structure. I do need to be able to get people up there too, though, is the tricky thing. Do we have... oh, we do have the funny stone steps. So this is a great piece for being able to build a centralized stairs. So you see how it's like self-supporting? Well, I guess it's not self-supporting. I thought because of this central column it would continue to support itself. I was wrong. However, I think we can utilize these blocks to kind of help. Produce a bit of the same effect. So if we go up, up, right, right, and then how do you function? Still needs more support. Okay, so that's not quite the be-all end-all I thought it was. I have an interesting idea. What if... like that? Can you still get in there? Maybe? And then you, I replace with this guy, so we can still stare up and stare left. This all might need to change depending on whether or not our people can still climb in through that hole, but I think they can. So you're kind of a similar idea over here, is we'd like to have fire arrows to there. And then we'd like to put a roof over top of you. Although if you think about it, it doesn't really matter because most of our people, or most of our directions are not going to have that many people. We're going to have a wall here, we're going to have a wall here, and we're going to have a wall here, and we have to fight 4 different waves. So I'm kind of thinking like 4 guys, 2 guys, 2 guys. In which case we won't have anybody on the roof, so just this guy is acceptable. Although we do need to get it max strength now that I after I had that whole spiel about how we don't need it to be strong. So you will extend just past will extend just past the fire. Ah, that's right. Stone can't be built upon wood at all. Tell that to the, I don't know, the wood layers foundation. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Carpenters. Those are the gents I was thinking of. Okay, so now you guys across, and then you guys make our roof, and then we would like to max out the strength here, and then we throw the merlins on top, make you even more dangerous, I suppose. We still have a lot of stone, so I feel like we could try to seal off at least like these two directions, because we'll have fewer dudes to deal with the incursion. But I think it's worth doing. Like, we have the stone. Don't cheap out. Don't get cheap. Like in I almost said Star Wars. I meant in Jurassic Park. When Hammond didn't pay Nedry, that's why he threw him to the wolves. He was like, I don't care if the dinosaurs eat you. Now, spoiler alert, Nedry got eaten as well, and Hammond didn't. now that I think about it, so you know who is the Joker? Good question. This is what happens when you just let me build randomly. And don't give me any instructions as to what to do. We would like our fire arrow pit. Put that there. Fire arrows. Maybe we set this up for tomorrow night even. Like, I don't know if we'll get more dudes, but I would like to have more dudes. So if we have more dudes, plan for more dudes to appear. And then if they don't appear, you know, whatever. Mounted banner is an interesting thing. Does that go... How does this work? So if I throw you across the top? Or now all of a sudden... Oh yeah! That's pretty cool. Neat! And then we throw merlins across the top. What do you mean not enough space? I'm confused. Is it because you're in the way and I need to build a this guy? Sure enough. Let's give him a tower. Put the corner on. Do it. There we go. We wanted that full strength there. Okay. Well, I think we've done well. You can't really seal here. Like that's just not gonna fly. Like, you could try to build all the way around. I just don't know if we have enough stone. Maybe we do have enough stone. Maybe I'm crazy. Because you can't get through there. So if we build this guy... that. And then this... The thing that's dangerous about this is this stupid staircase I put together. Maybe we tear that out of there. And then we just like bridge in from elsewhere. Honestly, we actually could just plunk down a door and then just stack some stone in the hole. And then the people can just walk across. Yeah, that's a much better place for an access than over here, where I risk the entire operation. I don't know if they can actually get up that wall there. I'm gonna make a bet that they can't, but I still need to make sure, just in case. Now, You're purely for defense.
Not enough stone.
So we just need to stack you as high as possible, as quick as possible. That. Okay. And then more Merlins, because we have a load for some reason. Ah, you're not quite as tall as everybody else. How foolish of me. There we go. You can go away. And then I think I would like to change the windows a little bit. And then we go like such. And then we actually take this funny little floor away that I put down. And replace it just with normal blocks. Because they'll just go on top of the windows. Okay, good. Now this is looking pretty menacing. Just across the board. How much more stone do we have? A bit. Like, I kind of want to build this thing up, but like I don't have anybody to man it. Okay, unpause the time. Episode is gonna run a little long.
Yes. Yes.
But I would love to get these guys up in here.
What?
And get access to whatever this is as well. Maybe we'll pause it once we get whatever this final chunk of stuff is. So you four come in here.
Yes.
Man this wall. And by four, I mean you three plus this guy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you four are manning that wall.
What?
You, sir, you're gonna come man this wall. I didn't build a staircase for you, so that's gonna be difficult. Now I built a staircase for you. Da-da-da-da. Cool. You three. What am I looking at? All right, I didn't expect there to be a puzzle. Okay, actually. Okay, we can grab this. Okay, we're gonna pause right here though. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rest of this stuff. But we'll pause before the wave hits, and we'll pick up next time.
We're lucky it's in good condition.
With the remainder of this level. I think I will try to invest in some sort of defense over here. I don't even really know what I'm doing with it, but for now, we're gonna pause. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Cataclismo or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!
So?